Hello, my name is Joseph Gunther, and I'm a certified financial planner practitioner with LPL Financial. And I'd like to talk to you today. If you've accumulated money in savings at the bank, you're used to living off that interest, and it's just become so challenging for you because some of you are earning, well, as little as 0.5%. We sure would like to work with you, and I'd like to give you some information that may be of help to you. Have you considered using some of your money in an alternative strategy, such as bonds? Now, we say some of your money or part of it because we strongly encourage you to keep at least 6 months of your money right at the bank. That will help pay for your monthly obligations if some emergency happens. It should stay right there, and it's readily available to you. But for part of your other assets, consider bonds. Now, you know that the United States government issues bonds, corporations do, and municipalities do as well. Now, with the United States government, we know that interest rates are pretty low right now. But even with U.S. government bonds, sometimes that will yield higher than what the bank is paying. With corporations, those are issued by some of the largest companies that you know. And now municipal bonds. Those are issued by states, counties, and townships. They use that money to build bridges and roads or schools, things for public use. Now, with municipal bond interest, keep this in mind, is that generally that interest is federally tax-free, although state and local taxes could apply. And if you're a high-income earner, subject to the alternative minimum tax, you may still need to pay taxes on your interest if you have a municipal bond. But municipalities, corporations, governments, some individuals are earning 3%, 4%, 5% or even higher interest on that money. And that's the benefit. However, there are some risks. Let's talk about those for just a moment. All three types of bonds, they can be sold at any time generally. They're subject to market fluctuations and market conditions, of course. But remember that corporate bonds and municipal bonds are not FDIC insured, so there could be a risk there. Also, if you're holding a bond and interest rates rise on new bonds, well, that means the bonds that you're holding may be worth less than they were before. So you need to be willing to accept that market fluctuation. Also, if you sell your bond before maturity, you are subject to the price that people are willing to pay at that time. So your bond may be worth more or less than before, and the actual yield that you end up getting may not be what you originally thought that it would be. So keep these risks in mind. It will affect your account. But many individuals are receiving extra income because they invest in bonds, and that may be right for you. But please consult with a financial planner to make sure that that's the good thing for your family. My name is Joe Gunther, and I'm your financial specialist.